The African savannah was a place of great beauty. It was filled with many animals. They all lived together. The animals knew a wise old tortoise named Tendai.
Tendai was known for his wisdom and cleverness. He had seen many seasons pass. He had learned many things.
Tendai lived near a small watering hole. The animals often came to him for advice. They trusted his judgment. They knew he would help them.
I am always happy to share my knowledge.
And so, the animals turned to Tendai whenever they needed guidance. One year, a terrible drought came to the savannah. The sun beat down relentlessly. The rains refused to fall. The grass withered and turned brown. The watering hole began to dry up.
The animals started to panic. Water was scarce. We needed water to survive.
Tensions rose as the animals competed for the little water that remained. The once peaceful savannah was now filled with arguments. The strong animals pushed the weak aside. The animals were no longer working together. They were only thinking of themselves. The situation grew worse with each passing day.
We knew we had to find a solution. We needed water to survive. We turned to Tendai for help.
Tendai listened patiently to their problems. He knew he had to find a way to help them. He thought long and hard about a solution.
Then I remembered a story my grandfather had told me. It was about a magical oasis hidden in the heart of the savannah. The oasis was said to have water that shimmered like 1,000 diamonds. It was said to have water that never ran dry.
Tendai called the animals together. He told them about the magical oasis.
Whoever can reach the oasis first will win a prize. The prize is a wish and enough water for themselves.
The animals were excited by this prospect. They all desperately wanted to be the first to reach the oasis. They agreed to participate in a race. They were ready to put their skills to the test.
There was a fast cheetah, a strong lion, and a clever fox among many other animals. We all thought we had a good chance of winning. The thought of refreshing water and a wish motivated us. We were determined to win.
And so the race to the magical oasis began. Section 4. The race to the oasis. The race began at the crack of dawn. The animals set off across the dry savannah. They each had their own strategy. They used their unique skills to their advantage.
The cheetah sprinted ahead, relying on its speed.
The lion used its strength to overcome obstacles.
The fox relied on its cunning and tried to outsmart its competitors. As the sun rose higher, the heat intensified. The animals started to tire. The cheetah stumbled and fell behind. The lion's powerful muscles began to ache. The fox, despite its cleverness, struggled to cope with the relentless heat. Section 5. The tortoise and the oasis. Tendai, the tortoise, started slowly. He did not rush. He kept moving one slow step at a time. He knew the journey would be long. He knew it would be tiring. He was determined to persevere.
As the other animals raced ahead, Tendai kept going. He didn't let their speed discourage him. He knew that the race was not just about speed. It was about patience and perseverance.
While the other animals took shortcuts or rested in the shade, Tendai continued on the path. He knew that the straightest path was often the shortest. He didn't give up. Finally, after many days of travel, Tendai reached the magical oasis. It was just as his grandfather had described. Lush greenery surrounded the oasis. Cool, clear water flowed freely. Tendai had won the race.